And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Kaiju taking on. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Sí, Julio, yo sí juego Wilson. Lo que pasa es que los Tigres no se conectan. Ahora se conectan tardísimo, de tarde de la noche se conectan. ¿Qué es lo que es, Terremoto? Estamos activos, vamos a esto.
Just missed. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Now it's the right fielder, Andy Pajes. Foul ball there.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career but needed Tommy John surgery while playing for Clemson.
Fastball is outside.
You know, Boog, Strider spent time with a sports psychologist at Clemson while rehabbing from the surgery. We talked a lot about the concept of purpose and the importance of having a defined goal for everything you do. You know, it's something Strider now preaches himself.
Yo la iba a ver la pelea, pero me puse a jugar.
He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand batter waits. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat line is so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958. Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Digging in, Chase Utley.
No, bro, yo no juego la lucha, ¿no?
And there's the strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike.
The 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Just missed. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 1 out. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this, because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Makes the grab for the second out.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard.
Ta cara en PlayStation 5, loco.
Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
To the right side, Polanco throws to first in time, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Here is Marcus Semien. That one outside. 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's a strike.
2-2 count.
Making 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Here's Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And that's strike 1. Swings through that.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Justin Turner now. That catches the top part of the zone. It's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Up and in. And the count even 1-1. Just missed. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Turner at second with 2 down. Next one misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna under it, squeezes it, and that's the 3rd out.
Pitching.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the 2nd. Matt Strong.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Cody Bellinger swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Late on that fastball. 1 out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one misses up and in. And the count is 1-2.
Ball 2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2-2. That one drifts inside.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Out to short. Now the throw to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ted Simmons. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Gary Sanchez in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Eric Davis digs in now. First offering, and it just misses. Slider right there. Top of the 3rd, no score. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
Pitching.
Bottom half. For the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Louis Varland. Line drive, and that's base hit out into left center field.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a change being made at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Liover Peguero. Back to the top of the order now. And now it's Frankie Lindor. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Peguero gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Varland checks the runner. Peguero back on a dive. That one misses. And the count now 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Utley in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a swing and a miss there. Man at first, one away.
2 strikes.
Fastball is outside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. On to Simeon. Throw it first, but he beat it. So digging in, Ryan O'Hearn reached on an infield single his first time.
First baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 in the count against a guy like this with 5 pitches in his arsenal. Better be ready to throw the bat at the baseball.
And 1-2. And that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Lead runner around second. Around third. Across is the winning run, and they walk it off.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well deserved.
And a From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Pelicans taking on the... Just about set to go now. And today's starting pitcher, Spencer Strider.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener. Not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Francisco Lindor. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And that's strike two. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's O'Neal Cruz. That one at triple digits.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour, Boog, when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Ball.
Inside at 100. And the
ball,
count
2
1 and 2. One out, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball. Lindor whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. And now it's going to be David Ortiz. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Strider, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. Swing and a miss. That one at 101. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Boston. And our pitcher tonight, Framber Valdez.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Bottom of the first, and the batter will be the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
1-0.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 1. To know. For Lindor being drafted out of Montverde Academy, he's a guy that's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. 2-0. And there's a foul ball. The 2-1. That's a hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Knocks it down. Lindor around second, heading for third. And he beats it. He's safe. There's one.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Chase Utley. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And another ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have...
And that one handled. 1 at second. Drops it, but they're saying it was on the transfer. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Eugenio Suarez.
Tag, and he's out at first. Couldn't get back to the bag. That's the inning. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna sizing this one up. And there's one down.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Junior Caminero now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And that is out of play. No score here in the second.
Ball.
Misses off the plate, and that's ball two. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. And a big swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that
No
one.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Back here in Boston, down to third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio
Valdez back to work. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. So now the DH spot, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
Outside low. And that is ball 1.
1-0. Foul.
Swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. And that quickly 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
0-2.
And that's in the
1
dirt.
and 2.
2 out, space is empty. Next offering is down low.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have...
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Back here at Fenway. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. And now J.P. Crawford. Bunted back towards the mound. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Late with the swing there.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
1-1.
And a foul ball. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now it's Jose Siri. And a swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Back now at Fenway, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. As the lefty gets to work. And that skips in the dirt.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot. And
oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Cal Riley in the box now. No balls and a strike. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now batting Jarren Duran. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lunges, got it. Now up to him, Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Lindor swings through that one.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. Back in Boston at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And that bunted towards third, and that's foul. Strike two.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next, O'Neal Cruz. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now, David Ortiz. And that one hit to first. Utley takes it to the bag, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Bottom of the inning, down the number 2 hitter, Matt McClain.
Second baseman, Matt
McClain, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. What a stop. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. Chase Utley
now
getting ready to hit.
First baseman, Chase Utley.
You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer.
Now
so here's the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. And first offering is fouled off.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And that one is in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. Caminero on to first, and that will end the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Strider back to work. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
The third baseman,
Junior
number
Caminero,
13,
the next to hit.
Junior Caminero.
Trying to move him over here. Fires across the diamond, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Now they've got him in a rundown. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Now at the plate, Julio Rodriguez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Puts a bunt down. Lindor beats the throw, and the run scores.
The batter, number 3, second baseman.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Crawford.
That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Rodriguez stands at first with one out. Swings through that.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The catcher, number 28.
And here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here at Fenway, now it's the DH. Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter. Now pitching, Camilo Doval.
First pitch, and it just misses.
Well, these players need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And a 1-2. Got him. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Hee-haw!
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one's in there, and that is strike 2. And that
one ball, 2 strikes.
Cutting but missing down low. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one is downstairs, and the count is 2-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The right fielder, number 13.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's already homered in this game. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
0-1.
That misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-1.
Ball high.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that misses. And that's ball 3.
3-1.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
We got a full count.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the 5th. Top of the 6th inning. And here is Jose Siri. Bunting, and he pops it up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Lindor.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. The shortstop takes a ball. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one drilled left field. Durant makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Now a chance for O'Neal Cruz.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Ortiz at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A 2-run homer, and they grab the lead. It's 3-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Off the mark
Ball
there.
outside.
Now 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Out towards left center. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the
And now,
All-Nation,
Cal
the
Raleigh.
catcher, Cal. Raleigh. Now pitching, Gregory Soto.
First pitch
No, that
misses.
missed. That's a ball.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 3-2. And the batter now, Jarren Duran. And fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the
1-1.
offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Comes up
Strike
empty.
2.
That's strike 2.
That pitch started in
1-2
and
is the count.
ended up on the outside edge. Just
Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. And now, Francisco Lindor. Just
No, ball.
missed. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So digging in,
The
Matt
batter, number
McClain.
9, second baseman, Matt McClain.
Right through there for a strike. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one
Ball.
inside, and it's 2-2. Got
Big
him.
call.
That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Back here in Boston. New
Now
arm
coming
out of the
into
bullpen,
pitch,
Rob Nett.
Pablo
And we all know about his
Reyes.
slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Nen, a righty that
0-1.
throws with power. He features the 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Up and in, and he
1-2.
gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Corrals it, and there's 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky,
The left
especially
fielder,
if the
number
wind's
44,
swirling around out there.
Julio
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Now it's the second baseman, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back here at Fenway
For
Park.
New
And now
York,
the first baseman, Chase Utley.
Utley.
Inside. And that's ball one. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one missing inside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Next offering upstairs. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and we're starting over. It's 3-3.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Eugenio Suarez will hit next. Has grounded out a couple of times. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Here at the bottom of the seventh.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's one away.
The batter, number 2.
Now it's going to be Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
0-1.
Way out front for strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next pitch way upstairs. Whips on it, and it falls in.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at Fenway, we're at the top of the 8th, and now here is Jonah Heim. Swinging a foul out of play. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. That one missed. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got it! Now one away. Now here is Jose Siri.
The center fielder, Jose.
And he lays one down the left side. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Francisco Lindor now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. That one in triple digits.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun. Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's Acuna now.
The right fielder.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Right down to shoot. That's strike one.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Grounder might be two. Crawford tossed to second. Over to first. Safe. Jarren Duran digs in now. Third baseman
Now
playing on the edge of the grass,
fielder,
looking for the sac bunt.
Duran.
Ripped, but it curls foul. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. In the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. And a base hit. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Tags the runner for one. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back now at Fenway. We go to the ninth, and here is O'Neal Cruz. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So now here's the DH, David Ortiz. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. And brings it in at the wall. Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and he breaks his back. Utley makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in Boston, and now Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor.
Chapman back to work, and he takes one right on the black. 0-1. Fought off foul. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. And that's in the dirt. Pitch in the dirt, and the count's full. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cruz running hard to get it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Matt McClain. 1 for 3.
McClain.
Drops into the glove, and there are 2 outs.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
This one in the air. Nabs it, and that is that. We're in extras here. Robert Suarez on to pitch out of the pen here.
Suarez.
Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. And a sac bunt here. Lindor. And they're at the corners with nobody out. Julio Rodriguez coming to the plate now in a big spot. And here's a slow roller. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Tag out. They cut down the go-ahead run at the plate. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And the batter now, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swings and misses.
0-1.
Strike one. And fouled off.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little.
Out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. On to the bottom of the 10th. Down the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio Suarez.
Tap foul at the plate. Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball. Good eye right there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. Here's Derek Jeter now with a runner in scoring position. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Bunt attempt misses. Hung up in a rundown now, and they tag him out. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. Just missed.
That's the ball.
On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. That one misses in the dirt.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Bunted back towards the mound. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. An absolute smash to left. It's 4-3. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to short, Lindor. Throws across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up to middle or to right field.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Out in front and foul to the left side. So the tying run at second. That one at triple digits.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. And now the catcher comes up to him, Cal Raleigh. And that's outside.
That's the ball. 1-0.
And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
3-0.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And there it is.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Ready to go. Digging in,
Leading off
Eric
for
Davis.
The Cobras, the center fielder, Eric Davis.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
Your score, 7 o'clock.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
So up next, Chase Utley. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
No balls. One strike.
And ball one.
That was absolute gas.
1-1.
Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Ball.
Just missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Strider deals. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Rodriguez on the move to the alley. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. And today's starter, Corbin Burns.
The shortstop,
Great sinker.
Francisco.
Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to, misses the barrel of the bat, gets ground balls, and lets the defense work behind him.
The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin.
0-2.
He goes down looking.
3.
So digging in, Matt McClain. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8-point tag, and he's out. And here's the first baseman, Chase Utley. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And Eugenio Suarez with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that one upstairs, ball one. And this one squirts away from the catcher. And the runner holds. Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away. You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, but he doesn't.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started, and now it's going to be Chipper Jones. Strider back to work. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That misses the zone, and 1-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. Out to short, Lindor. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Josh Gibson stepping in now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Cut on and missed at 101, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at Wrigley Field, we head to the bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Pack one.
Raleigh in his 4th year, 28 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So now here's the DH, Derek Jeter. Chipper fires to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
0-2.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Top half of the 3rd inning, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singy. And that one fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Ball 1 there.
Ball.
Got him swinging. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. Cut on and missed at 101. And it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. On the ground, and that one handled. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
We got Burns working on the mound in this one, and he's a guy that rose through the minors rather quickly. Drafted back in 2016, and he made his major league debut just 2 seasons later. That's a fast climb, and he's been able to conquer lots of challenges thrown his way.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. So the batting order turns over. And now it's Frankie Lindor. The shortstop takes the ball. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland. And a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. 1 down, base is empty. And that one hit 97 on the gun. There's the swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Right through there, got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And now Matt McClain. Swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
the line, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Chase Utley. In the air out towards right center. Acuna there. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the center fielder, Eric Davis. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Hard hit left side. Lindor on to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Chase Utley getting ready to hit.
Utley.
He was late there, strike one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
2 up, 2 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Next offering is downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering upstairs. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one below the zone. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
Eugenio.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. It's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Cal Raleigh, the next to hit. Look out!
Take your base.
And it hit him.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
So now the DH spot, Derek Jeter. That one not close. Ball 1. Just missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And another ball. Raleigh, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground, right side, Utley. They take the force out. That's out number 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. Strider back to work. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
Well, these guys, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
This one in the air. McLean makes the grab, 1 away.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Henderson takes the ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. That one outside, and the count is 2-0. And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses there. 3 balls and a strike. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Acuna should have this one. Reaches for it, but it's foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Here's the catcher, Josh Gibson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Schwarber under it. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Julio Rodriguez. Almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. 1 down, base is empty. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Lindor now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-2.
This one in the air right field. Acuna sizes this one up. He's got it, and that's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. And now the first baseman, David Ortiz. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Alonso in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1.
Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one misses. 3-1 now. Ripped to short, and that takes care of Alonso. And now the center fielder, Eric Davis. 0 for 2 in this one.
Davis.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Up and in, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Strider gets the strikeout. Well, we go bottom
Leading
6.
off
Now
for
the
the
number
all-in
2
team,
hitter,
the
Matt
second-
McLean.
Matt.
On the mound, he had a little
McLean.
trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing
0-1.
nicely.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a
1-2 is
fastball
the
right
count.
there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Davis settles under this one, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Chase Utley
Now
down at the
batting,
plate.
first
1 for
baseman,
2.
Chase Utley.
And there's a ball. 1 out, bases
1
empty.
ball, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Suarez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes
0-1.
up empty there. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, that's that slurve right there.
2
He
strikes.
threw it extremely well. He talked about just a
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here at the friendly
Leading off for the
confines,
San
top
Diego,
of inning
the
number
second
7.
baseman,
Now it's the
Chase
second baseman, Chase
Utley.
Utley.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
And the slider
That's the ball.
just misses.
1-0.
And a strike in there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one
That's the
missed.
ball. 2-1.
Now fly ball to right center. Reaching, try, but it falls in.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason.
right
You're
fielder,
so
number
much more
13,
likely to get
Ronald
something you can handle.
Acuna.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Acuna swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
And a breaking
1-1.
ball misses outside.